Benvenuti a tutti and welcome to another episode of Taste This with Frank Gallo. Tonight, something very unique, something you may or may not have seen before. I know you've seen gnocchi before because you saw my video on how to make pesto gnocchi, but tonight I'm going to make them very different. Tonight I'm going to make a stuffed gnocchi. That's right, stuffed gnocchi. I'm going to stuff them with mushrooms and cheese and some other ingredients that you'll see along the way. Then we're not going to cook them in a traditional way. We're actually going to deep fry them. And they're going to essentially become potato gnocchi poppers. And we're going to dip them in a really spicy hot sauce that you've seen before in my previous video on how to make bomba calabrese. Stay tuned. Our extra virgin olive oil is nice and hot. Time to add 5 cloves of minced garlic. We're going to keep it moving. We don't want the garlic to burn, merely to sweat prior to putting in our beautiful mushrooms. Time to add the mushrooms, thinly sliced, so they cook faster. Now, we're going to keep these moving also, because we certainly don't want them to burn. Let's add a little kosher sea salt. And we will add a touch of black pepper. Now again, keep everything moving so nothing burns. And before you know it, it will be ready. Just like this. There it is. That was simple. About 5 minutes of saute time. Okay, so now it's time to start preparing our cheese mixture into the food processor. We start with a base of about 1/4 cup of mozzarella, some Parmesan cheese. We'll put our basil in and our homemade ricotta. Now a little black pepper and, just for that extra flavor, a little nutmeg. Not too much, just about a dash. And now we're going to hit that pulse button on the food processor. I like to use this because it gives me more control. I can check and see whether or not the mixture is at the consistency I want it to be. At this time it looks a little dry, so I'm going to add a touch of olive oil, about another tablespoon, and then back to the pulse button again. You'll see the mixture now starts to get a little bit more liquidy, a little wet, but we don't want it too wet. We want it to hold together inside of the gnocchi. Okay, so now that our mushrooms have cooled, we're going to place them into the food processor because we want to mix it with the cheese mixture that we previously did. This is all going to end up inside the gnocchi. This is the stuffing for the stuffed gnocchi. And then we're going to hit that pulse button, get it all mixed together. And here we go. As you can see, everything is emulsifying there. Not emulsifying actually, but everything's mixing together. Now let's get going on our dough. If you watched my last video on how to make gnocchi, you'll know exactly how to prepare this dough. So in the interest of saving time, I'm cutting ahead to preparing the gnocchi themselves. So we cut a piece off and we put the dough back in the cling wrap, the remainder of the dough that is, so that it doesn't dry out. Now I've got this piece here, I'm going to roll it out as you can see. I'm going to let it have about 1 inch in circumference. Then I'm going to cut them up into small pieces and flatten them out as you can see me doing here. Once I flatten them out, I'm going to use my fingers, they're very clean, my hands are clean, to pull out the mixture that we made, our stuffing. And all you have to do is bring in the sides, tighten them up, seal them like this. Place them in your hand, turn them into a ball. As you can see, I've done a bunch of them already. And place them on a piece of parchment paper that I took the liberty of flouring so that the gnocchi don't stick to the paper or to one another. And as you can see, I'm speeding things up here so you don't have to watch me do this over and over again. But you pretty much get the idea now. Now it's time to fry our gnocchi poppers. I used a small saucepan so as not to waste a ton of oil on a small portion like this. Just place them into the really hot oil and watch them. Move them around. When they achieve a nice golden brown color, it'll be time to pull them out. What I did was prepared a plate on the side here with a paper towel to get rid of the excess oil. That'll dry them up, and then they'll be ready to eat as soon as they cool. It's time. It's time to taste this with Frank Gallo. Here they are, our beautiful, magnificent, deep-fried stuffed gnocchi. I'm going to dip it into my bomba calabrese. here it is. Here we go. Wow. Wow. The flavors are incredible. The delicious deep fried gnocchi with the bomba calabrese are out of this world, really nice and spicy, just the way I like it. Now I'm going to taste it with my olive tapenade, and that video is out there also. How to make a spicy Italian olive tapenade. Let's try it with the tapenade. Deep fried gnocchi with olive tapenade. Guys, so easy to make, so delicious, so spicy, and really amazing, homemade, deep fried, stuffed gnocchi. Guys, I want to thank you very much for watching tonight's video. I need you to like and subscribe to my channel so I can keep bringing you all of these amazing recipes that Mama Gallo made all my life growing up. But more important than anything in this world, I love you, Mama. 100 anni, salute.